Hey everybody, it's SuperWalkthroughGod and welcome back to some more. I need to move my microphone down. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Who is that? Yeah, welcome back to some more Skyward Sword. In the previous episode, we beat the loftwing ceremony race against Groose and his buddies. And in this episode, we're going to be chasing this type of floating thing. Yeah, this thing is going to be an absolutely massive importance in this game. If you haven't played Skyward Sword, if you actually don't know who this person is, just leave my video. Just see ya. Oh god, I can roll? Wow, I did not know that. So yeah, just leave my video. No, I'm joking, stay. You'll find out who it is, because she has an amazing significance in this game. One of my favourite characters in Zelda history anyway. I believe that there's a treasure chest over here. Or up there, whatever. There's a treasure chest down here somewhere. I'm going to find it anyway. It's one of these places. Oh, serious? Oh, wait, no, I can roll. I can wall run. By the way, that part absolutely scared the crap out of me when I first played this game. Absolutely crap my pants. But yeah, he's just a sad little kitty now because we just cut him up. So kitty, bye. Kill him. Yeah, so like apparently Loftwing, God, has a monster problem at night time. There is a cool monster who actually isn't a monster. Those things actually fly, by the way. But there's a cool guy in this place who looks like a monster but isn't, and we're going to be getting into him a bit later in all the gratitude crystals and stuff. But it's going to be great when we get into that because I really like him. I've never actually done his side quest before, but he's really cool and I really like him. He's really funny. But anyway, we're still following this young laddie here. There's a bat. Kill it. Jesus Christ, I've ordered some Wii backs because you know the backs on the Nintendo Wii controller. I actually don't have it. I lost it because I used to use a rechargeable battery pack, but I actually don't use one now, and I lost the back of it. So you know, whatever. But wow, that was actually awesome. I cut them while they were jumping. But anyway, this is actually a really dangerous place to put, you know, a climbing frame. Well, it's not. It's just vines. But she's leading us up here because the gates are actually locked. This is where the statue of the goddess is. But anyway, let's go ahead and go around here. And go inside. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, SWG, you must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some I can't say that word! Apprehension! Jesus Christ! To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be a part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Alright guys, let's go ahead and examine the sword. We got to put our Wii remote down like we are grabbing the hilt of a sword. Press the A button and then pull the sword up. Like that. And then we've got to raise it skyward. You got the Goddess Sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in a divine light. Recognition complete. Master. SWG. My Master. SWG! I've had my suspicions, but until now, I wasn't sure. Yet, here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of a legend would one day appear. It is said that this place is left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will awaken from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that that youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of the apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. . Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world down there, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through the journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with a spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, SWG. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface on this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are forms of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face to the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Alright then guys, so let's go ahead and lift our sword skyward and attack the sacred crest. Let's go ahead and put in the emerald tablet, if that's what it was called. I completely forgot what it was called already, but there we go. Master SWG, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the cloud barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword, and I will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. SWG, listen a moment. The nature of this great apocalypse, mentioned in the old text, is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think. If what Fee says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny? I don't know what dangers you may have to face, SWG, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but is the only start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. You do your people proud, SWG. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, SWG, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for the winning race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go.